How bad or good is a hip thrust? Welcome back, guys. This is Spiral Secrets. My name is Tommy. I am a personal trainer. I specialize in performance enhancement and corrective exercise. I'm joined by my co-host, Dr. Landon. He specializes in gait analysis and functional movement. So for those that don't know what a hip thrust is, check this out. And we're going to look at this and see if it's any good or not.
I like those barbell clips she's got right there.
Yeah, it's big time weight. All right, guys, there you have it. That's the glute hip thrust. And what do you think about that, Dr. Landon? So what do you think about that? You saw that video there? So what are your thoughts on the glute hip thrust that is so popular now? Yeah, I can hear you now. So what do you think about the glute hip thrust that is just so popular now?
I personally don't like them because my goal isn't to have a huge butt. I kind of already have a big butt and I don't do any hip thrusts. From a functional standpoint, your body's much gonna prefer you doing unilateral exercises. So what that means is one leg is gonna be forward, one leg is gonna be back. One leg is gonna be externally rotated, one leg is gonna be internally rotated. When you do a bilateral exercise, such as a hip thrust or a bilateral squat or a deadlift or a bench press or a barbell military press, the body doesn't like to do that, and you can walk into any PT clinic or any chiropractic clinic and ask them, how do people get injured in the gym? They're almost always doing some type of bilateral exercise. So I'm not a big fan. I'm sure it builds, your glutes if that's what you want. But if you want to be healthy, if you want to have no pain, that's not something I would ever recommend.
So here at Spiral Secrets, we're talking about pain-free performance. So I know a lot of people will do this exercise thinking that it's going to strengthen their lower back and build up their glutes. Is that wrong to think that way?
Nope, it's pretty common. There was actually a guy who built like a massive following, just building glutes. I think he's called like the glute guy or whatever. And like Instagram models love to have big butts. Girls in general love to have big butts. And so it's a good go-to for them. But from a health standpoint, I would never.
Okay, well, there you guys have it, man. The hip thrust, it's great for building your butt for looks. So guys, intentionality is very, very important. If you're trying to move pain-free and stuff like that, we do not recommend hip thrust. If you're looking for a certain aesthetic, if you're looking for a bigger butt, yeah, it'll work, but it'll probably damage your spine and you won't like the feeling of it later. Anything else you'd like to add on the hip thrust? I think it's terrible. I don't do them anymore. I used to do them. I definitely don't do them anymore.
Yeah, if you want to build a big butt, you have a lot better options now. Before, maybe a hip thrust was a good option, but now you have a much better glute engagement, doing some type of spiraling hinge like this. You're getting much more, you're using the muscle in a way that it's supposed to be used. And so it'll grow faster, it'll be stronger, it'll be more stable, and then you'll get a good workout just the same. So, you know, why would you use a knife that doesn't really cut well? You know, just because everybody's using that same knife, I could present to you a brand new knife that's way better, way safer, way sharper. You don't have to, you know, maintain it all the time. It's just better. So, you know, people will keep doing that for a while until they realize that that's not the best choice anymore.
All right, cool. Well, there you guys have it. Hip thrust, not so good. Look for alternatives like a spiral hinge. Landon and myself, we have a program coming out. We're going to release it soon. Okay, it's called Spiral Secrets. And once you guys build that foundation, you will be on your way to healing yourself, man. Until next time, guys. Peace.